Emergency override 347 accepted. Lockdown disengaged.
I found out. They're running a high-energy beam through one of those artifacts to test it on different materials, atmospherics, and animals.
Now entering atmospherics laboratory.
Way out,
The main route is blocked, but the schematics show an access hatch at the end of the plasma beam tube. Can you squeeze yourself down there?
Who pulls me out if I get stuck?
Not me. Bon and Isaac can draw straws.
Emergency override 347 accepted. Lockdown disengaged. Biological laboratory. Biological specimen containment breach.
This is where the spiders are coming from. It's a breeding farm.
Biological experiments. The little ones walk through the beam and suddenly they're huge.
And somehow they got out.
Not only that, but this unit. It has only a fraction of the original's power. If one of these creatures makes its way to the source, there's no telling what might happen to it.
But that's where the artifact is. So that's where I gotta go.
Emergency override 347 accepted. Lockdown disengaged.
So this is where the spiders are coming from. It's a breeding farm.
Biological experiments. The little ones walk through the beam and suddenly they're huge.
And somehow they got out.
Not only that, but this beam has been split. It has only a fraction of the original's power. If one of these creatures makes its way to the source, there's no telling what might happen to it.
But that's where the artifact is. So that's where I gotta go.
artifact is in the beam. You've got to shut it down. The controls are right next to it, but be careful. There's something else in there. Something big. Sector Commander is on hyperlink. He wants to talk with you.
I kill 1 million arachnids, recover an alien artifact, and this is all the thanks I get?
Congratulations, you're a hero. Let's go.
Very confusing.
What are you confused about?
All these corporations, mercenary forces, alien races. I am mixing them over.
Can't tell the players without a program, eh? Okay, let me give you some quick background on each of them. As Earth expands in this sector of space, different corporations are establishing colonies on uninhabited planets. They do everything from creating vacation resorts to mining exotic ores to terraforming. We and the Terran Colonial Authority patrol between the planets to keep the peace. The corporations try to get away with a lot out here, and they hire mercenary forces to help them get their way. We often find ourselves fighting the mercs to defend civilians who work for their own corporation. If we run into something we can't take on alone, we call in the Marines. Axon is on our side. They're a private company who works hand in hand with our military to research and develop new weapons. The Leandri Corporation is a heavy industrial and mining combine with installations on dozens of planets. They defend their interests with an army of genetically engineered female warriors who have been raised since birth to be fighters. The Leandri Angels are cold, dispassionate, and highly efficient. They're among the elite of industrial mercenary forces. The Izanagi is a broad-based conglomerate modeled on the ancient Japanese Keiretsu. They're into whatever makes money, and they protect themselves with an elite corps of merc soldiers fanatically loyal to the corporation who call themselves Ghost Warriors. The Scar are a power-hungry race who have been trying to expand into this sector of space. Normally, their highly tribal social structure prevents them from working together. But recently, we've seen unusual examples of cooperation between the clans, which can only spell trouble for us. Their warriors are all highly independent, intelligent, and very dangerous fighters. The Azarians are borderline psychotic aliens who seem to live to fight. They had conquered a small area of space and subjugated a few minor races. Then they ran into the Scar and became slaves themselves. With their sadomasochistic tendencies, we're not at all sure they mind. The Kai are an old, semi-nomadic race that has spread from planet to planet, taking a keen interest in the archaeology, folklore, and traditions of each. They stay on the fringes of society, however, and make their way by performing menial tasks wherever they go. They are not a known aggressor race, and they're not indigenous to Hell. We think they're just creatures who were imported from off-planet to the labs and then mutated under the influence of the energy beam and the artifact.
thought I fixed that. Damn, I thought I fixed that.
Do you want to activate the hyperlink with the sector commander?
Fire it up.
Go ahead and use this keyboard. Once you're hooked up, I'll wait by the door to give you the illusion of privacy.
Good work recovering the artifact, John. Let me give you some history. A little over a year ago, our Axine Corporation discovered 2 of these artifacts and set up labs on Hell and Janus to study them.
What do these things do?
No one knows. We know they're virtually indestructible, and that they emit energy in a way we haven't begun to understand.
How many of them are there?
7. Buried on different planets for millions of years. Unfortunately, the Izanagi and Leandri corporations caught on and have started massive hunts on their own.
How do the Scar fit in?
They know we want them, so they want them too.
So what comes next?
You may yet get your wish, John. General Drexler is temporarily recommissioning your ship as a Marine corvette. As of now, you and your crew are all temporarily restored to your former ranks.
Will it be permanent?
Perhaps. I've been breveted to the Marines as well, and your orders will come through me. Afterwards, I'll go back to the TCA, but you might be in for good. I've already briefed Ida on your next destination. Good luck, John, and good hunting.
Yes?
Now what can you tell me about Acheron?
Acheron is the strangest planet in the sector. It's a T-class world orbiting the star NC-867. What's interesting is that the surface of the planet is covered by a single gigantic organism that has breathing tubes the size of subway tunnels and spores as big as starships. The Izanagi Corporation has been methodically killing this creature as they terraform the planet. They've built a ring of giant chemical reactors to convert the atmosphere to Earth standard oxygen-nitrogen levels, which the organism doesn't seem to tolerate. I've pulled some images from a Marine scout probe. Days ago, all terraforming efforts stopped, and the Izanagi forces converged on a single dig site. We believe they have found an artifact and are about to take it off-world. We are cloaking in 1 day ahead of a Marine attack force. Our mission is to gather intel only. Do not get close enough to be detected. Do not engage in combat. The station is guarded by Izanagi ghost warriors who have no love for us at all. Your dropship will land about here. You can take this road up to the facility, and from there, you'll be on your own. Be careful, John. I've asked Isaac to give you my pistol, Grace. She and I have been through a lot together, and I'd feel better knowing you have her down there to back you up. Isaac is ready for you, and Aban has some questions. If you haven't spoken with him yet, you can probably find him on the bridge. Good luck.
What's up, boss?
I just got off the blower with the sector commander. We all just got our military ranks back.
See, I don't know, John. Last time I was in uniform, it didn't turn out so good. Just ask Ida.
That was a long time ago, Isaac. You've changed. You'll do better this time.
We'll see.
What do you know about the Ghost Warriors?
Well trained. Some live by the old samurai code. Others are just in it for the action. So, you ready for some new weapons?
Fire away.
I'm tinkering with that arachnid biomass you found on Hell. I'm thinking I can make a weapon out of it. Anyway, I've added the flamethrower to your loadout, and I swapped with a buddy to get incendiary grenades for the launcher. Ida dropped off her Magnum as well. I'm surprised she's willing to part with it. Take your pick.
Let's take a look at Grace.
Ida's had her forever. She's a really sweet weapon. 50 caliber explosive ammunition. Very accurate and very powerful. Alt-fire is a 3-round burst that takes a little longer to reload. Use her for medium-range targets, when you're too far away for a shotgun, but too close for the sniper rifle. Anything else?
How does the incendiary grenade work?
Sprays burning phosphorus will set almost anything on fire. Make sure you don't get caught in the backflash.
See you later.
Let me get this straight. They're desperate to get this thing, so we're gonna blow it up?
We're just gonna give it a nudge. Pry it loose.
And they don't think the creature will mind?
I guess we'll find out.
Then let's get it over with. This place gives me the creeps. up there? Report!
Nothing. Everything's fine. Code normal.
Who is this?
New recruit, sir. Just arrived.
Intruder topside. Phoenix 2, move out!
The Izanagi are not at all happy with your incursion on Acheron. They are massing their forces on Severnaya. The fleet on Severnaya draws its power from energy generated by the Minkowski Dam.
Pardoning me, but is not dam one of the forbidden words?
Later, Naban. Go on, Ida.
A squad of Marines made a commando raid to blow the dam, but the mission went bad and they're stranded. We know there are at least 2 of them alive down there, and our orders are to recover them.
Got it. I'm on the way.
Give up, you marine bastards! Never! Give it up, you suckers! You're pinned down! Come and get us! Help at last! Stay down! You'll get killed! Oh, thank God! Here they come!
You okay?
Legs busted up, but I'll make it.
The gig went bad, huh?
Yeah, we got the smart bombs in place. 3 of them linked by shortwave. Izanagi jumped us before we could activate him. I'm the only guy left.
Be ashamed to leave the job half done.
I don't know, Marshal. They'll blow 5 minutes after all 3 are armed. Wouldn't leave you much time to get out.
No worries, I could use a good sprint. You head back to the dropship. Naban will ferry you up.
My EMP grenades are in that cache right there. Take them. I think my buddy had a sniper rifle. Good luck. Yeah, right.
John, the Marine's already out. What the hell are you doing?
Just poking around a bit, I guess.
Do not tell me you are going to arm those charges.
Okay, I won't tell you that.
God damn it, John, will you get out of there?
2 more charges to go.
You're so damn stubborn.
Oh, and you're not?
Move out! I don't know. I can't find him.
Can't find him. Where did he go? He's locked in.
I'm looking. I'm looking!
Security detail, report in. Security detail, report in.
I don't like this.
Shut up. Keep looking. He must be somewhere.
He's in the ceiling!
Come on, Ida, only one more to go. Can you tell me where it is?
You're on your own, pal. I ain't telling you squat.
Problem isn't over here.
It wouldn't be there. If anything, it'd be in the power relay panel.
What the hell was that?
Sea goat. Must have picked it up when we lifted those Marines from Sanctuary. That's the only place they grow, little bastards.
Can you fix it?
No, we gotta land.
Damn. Naban, pick out a safe haven and brief the Marshal.
Why is Ida so much not liking Isaac?
Years ago, Isaac and Ida served on a Terran capital ship together. He was the launch officer. During a fight with the Scar, the ship took a series of hits. He was wounded, got trapped in his compartment, and he panicked.
That is not so unusual.
The fighter crew was getting ready to launch. He opened the airlock too soon and they were sucked into space. After that, he just curled up on the floor. They had to break in to launch the other fighters.
And Ida cannot forgive him for this?
She calls it dereliction of duty. They beat off the Scar, but her friends were dead. And Isaac never recovered. He got a medical discharge and dived right into a bottle. Now he's back trying to prove himself. And he doesn't know if he has what it takes.
I am happily to be giving you briefing. Are you ready?
Probably more ready than you.
The Sea Goat has damaged our inertial control systems. We are forced to land on the planet Calydon for repairs. It has a breathable atmosphere, not much water, and a limited biosphere. Oh dears. To be continuation. Military Outpost Kilo 57 serves mostly as a repair and supply depot for ships cruising through this otherwise uninhabited part of space. Cow patties. We will set down behind a shield wall, but the Leandri Angel mercs will soon know we are there, and they are sure to attack us. Intercourse. It will be up to you to hold them off long enough for Isaac to fix the ship. He is waiting for you now in the weapons bay. Sorry, Captain. I am occupied territory. Perhaps some other time?
What's on your mind?
So what do you think? Lost Ancient Glories or Pandora's Box?
Are you kidding? They gotta be dangerous. Why else would someone put glyphs on them and scatter them all over the galaxy? I bet when they break the code it says run like hell.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
Sea goat. Must have picked it up when we lifted those Marines from Sanctuary. That's the only place they grow, little bastards. You here for your loadout?
What's in your bag of tricks?
Let me see. Lots of new toys this time. I got a sniper rifle. And wait till you see how I modify the alt-fire on the rocket launcher. It's like a whole new weapon. So we should really go over it in detail. I don't have any more of those EMP grenades you found on Severnaya, but I'll definitely get more by the time you get back. Take your pick.
What are the specs on the Widowmaker?
A beautiful precision instrument with a variable zoom. It's got a computerized targeting system that compensates for wind and other variables to put a 50 caliber slug within an inch of where you aim it from 2 clicks away. Alt-fire toggles you in and out of zoom mode, and you can use the wheel control to zoom in further. Ammo is generally hard to come by, so don't waste it. Anything else?
How about the Shark?
Self-propelled rockets with 4 thrusters and explosive warheads that fuse on impact. Primary fire is 4 missiles bound together as 1 rocket, but I've changed the alt-fire into something even the mercs don't have. Here's how it works. Hold down the alt-fire trigger and identify up to 4 targets by holding each one in your crosshairs until you hear a beep. Then release the trigger, and the 4 missiles will each seek one of the targets. Any missiles that don't have a target will just follow a drunken path. What'll it be?
See you later.
Request shield wall deactivation.
Roger. Shield wall down. Activating shield wall.
Check this out. Our Marine friends hooked us up with these deployable plasma field generators. Just like your weapons, primary fire puts one in place, and if there's another nearby, they'll link up to form a wall. Fire to put down the last one in a chain. Your use reticule will show how much damage it's taken. You can use a wall to walk through it, but if you use a field generator, you'll pick it up. Picking up a damaged field generator doesn't repair it. When you place it somewhere else, it'll still have the same damage. If you're carrying more than one, the least damaged one will always get put in place first. Turrets work pretty much the same. Keep in mind they've got a limited cone of vision. Primary fire places and activates the turret. The use reticule will tell you if it's taken any damage. Using a turret picks it up, and it'll hold its damage just like the field generators. These things are smart. They know friend from foe, so they won't fire on you or your allies.
The Andrew scout drone. Won't be long now.
We called in another drop, but they overshot, so there's a cache out there somewhere. You gotta find it and set up some defenses. Hold off the mercs long enough for me to fix the ship. If any of them make it through that door, we're toast.
Incoming.
Can you guys hurry it up in there?
Isaac, how much longer?
Hand me that wrench.
I am happy to being of
Don't touch that.
Marshal, we need more time.
No sweat.
More Leandri. Almost done. Just give us a few more minutes.
I'm fighting as fast as I can.
here, Isaac. Let me help you.
Push that button. No, not that one.
Visitors.
Jesus, did you send out invitations?
Spawn, get back here. And keep your head down.
You're not doing it right.
Leave me alone.
What does this one do?
Devon, don't help.
Uh-oh. We got company. Hold him off.
I'm on it.
Target in sight. No!
Shut up.
Isaac, you done?
Yep.
Now can we leave?
Roger that. Return to ship.
Glad you're back in business, John. How's the ship?
Good as new.
I hope so. We've discovered a secret Izanagi facility on Sulfuron. Intercepts show they've developed a new analytical tool that helps them find these artifacts. We need to go in and get it.
Another artifact hunt?
Not this time. It's the information we're after. Go down there, acquire the data, and bring it back. Take care, John. You're the best we've got.
One Scooter, one to Central Tank. This unit is available. Any visual? Negative. Area secure.
called in a technician to see if we can get anything useful out of that terminal. The Marines with him will take orders from you. Deploy your troops, and keep that tech alive long enough to get the data.
Marine.
Yes, sir.
Guard the control room.
Okay, I'll guard the control room. Control room, secure.
You.
Yes, sir.
Patrol the front wall.
Okay, I'll patrol the wall.
Marine.
Yes, sir.
Watch the back door.
Back door, check.
You.
Yes, sir.
Guard the front door.
Front door, got it. Front wall secure. Back door secure. Front door secure.
Incoming dropship. Looks like Izanagi Ghost Warriors. John. More Marines are on the way to secure the base. Time for you to get out of there.
Pardoning me for extruding myself in your cabin,
It's okay, Naban. What can I do for you?
I still do not understand why the hero of the Strider Wars is serving on this ship.
You got a minute? I'll tell you. Ida was a child prodigy, a strategic genius. She was an international 3D chess master by the age of 10, and drafted by the Terran military before she was out of braces. About 10 years ago, at the height of the Strider Wars, things were going badly for us. We were outnumbered and outgunned. It seemed only a matter of time before we'd be wiped out. Ida turned it all around. On an out-of-the-way planet called Tycho, she created a sort of electronic Potemkin village, a massive underground complex of transmitters and antennas. She made it seem as if the Terran military had concentrated their headquarters and most of their forces there. The Striders went for it. They landed in full force, right above the transmitters. Our ships had been hiding behind Tycho's moon. They came out and nuked the planet into oblivion.
It was a brilliant victory.
Yeah, but it had a price. Tycho had hundreds of Terran colonists, innocents who couldn't be warned of Ida's plan. When she activated the transmitters, she signed their death warrants.
But because they died, millions lived.
She knows that. She made the choice, but she's never forgiven herself. As she grew older, she rebelled. She thinks the military made her a monster, and now she doesn't trust them or anyone else.
You should tell her to trust you.
It doesn't quite work that way.
Many pardons, but could we talk later?
Get out of here, stupid animal. Hey, boss. I scrounged some concussion grenades for you, and I finally figured out what to do with that arachnid biomass you found back on Hell. Turned out to be a hell of a weapon. You gotta check it out. Take your pick.
You made a gun that shoots spiders?
Oh, I had me some fun with this one. Turns out the arachnids you ran into on Hell have a really durable biomass. I loaded some into this ejaculator tube. Primary fire spits out a sac that'll spawn a bunch of little arachnids on your target. With alt fire, the sac will grow until it splits and a big sucker pops out and goes on the attack. Anything else?
See you later.
Ready for the briefing?
Let's do it.
Both the Izanagi and Leandri have learned the location of our secret research lab on Janus. The Ghost Warriors are already on the ground and the Angels aren't far behind. Our top expert on the artifacts works at the lab. His name is Dr. Meyer. He's got 2 artifacts down there and he's in charge of the entire facility. Polaris is a huge base set on top of a cliff. It houses hundreds of scientists and vast quantities of equipment. It's one of the largest human-built installations in the sector. Most of the scientists have already gotten out, but Meyer is still in there. The terrain surrounding the facility is pretty bleak. Janus is a cold planet 6,000 miles in diameter, orbiting the weak K-type star Asgar. The only surviving species are hardy plants and animals that have adapted to the frozen landscape. Your mission is to recover both artifacts and make sure the Mercs don't capture Dr. Meyer. The landing pad is here. The main entrance isn't far away, but you have to go over a bridge to get there. The Izanagi are already holding the bridge, so it's sure to be heavily fortified. Watch out, especially for snipers and turrets. Good luck, John.
I got him!
What's going on here?
An hour ago, a squad of mercs came through, armed to the teeth. They're after the artifacts. Dr. Meyer's the only one who knows how to get at them. God help him if they find where he's hiding.
You need any help?
No, I'll just stay right here.
Is there anything I need to know to get around in there?
When all this started, I hit the emergency locks on the umbilical doors. But I'll open them up for you.